Black hair. Black hair. Black hair. They told me, they said, oh, wearing a wig, wearing a wig is easier to maintain than taking care of your natural hair. That is what they're convinced. That is what the mainstream idea is if you have black hair. So if you have black hair, it's easier to get a wig and just destroy the hair under it. A girl told me, she said 99% of the time under the wig, the hair is healthy. The hair is healthy 99% of the time. She said the hair is healthy. And I had to ask her, I was like, are you joking? Are you serious? You're telling me that it's easier to maintain the fake hair than the hair that grows out your head. That's what you're telling me. They got them so convinced that their hair is so bad and so hard to take care of. You know, like it's a child. It's so hard to take care of my hair. And I've had hair my entire life and it's never been a problem. It's never been a problem. Then I see the people who are advocating for these wigs. And I ask myself, who convinced these women and young girls that, oh, we can't take care of our hair. Our hair is so hard to take care of. We can't. We can't. It's much easier to take care of an Indian woman's hair or a Brazilian woman's hair on our head than our actual hair. It's really astonishing. Who got them to think that way? How did this happen? How did this happen? And then they let Becky put some braids in. Let Becky put some braids in. Vicky, Danielle, she gets some braids. They're so mad. They say, oh, she's trying to be black. She's trying to be black. It's cultural appreciation. She's trying to be black. But when they get that other people's hair, it's creative expression. It's manifesting. It's beautiful. It's, oh, what a goddess. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. They'll start saying like, oh, you know, the Egyptians they had wigs too. The Egyptians they had wigs, and the reason why they had wigs was because they had lice and they were bald. They were bald because of the lice. So they're like, hey, we need some hair. You ladies, you're not bald. You're bald because of the way you're treating your hair. You're getting these relaxers. They're giving you cancer. This not allegedly. This is what's happening. It's giving you cancer. It's uh it's destroying your scalp. You're getting alopecia. You're getting all these things. All these things. If my wife was bald, I'll be like, yo, go get a wig. Go get a wig. You're bald. You know, you can go get a wig. But if you're not bald and you're just doing it just because you want to look a certain way, you want to portray an image of, oh, I had this long flowing hair. If you can't grow it, it's not for you. You shouldn't have it. You shouldn't have that. You shouldn't have that at all. And then it's like, oh, if it wasn't for white supremacy, we could just rock our natural afros and hair. Like, white people aren't stopping you from having your hair at all. At all. It's always something like that. It's an absolute joke. I the whole reason I just even started was because that girl said that. She said 99% of the hair under is normally good, and it's that is the furthest thing from the truth. It's so far from the truth. It's insane. It's insane. I know about black hair. I know about black hair. I've been around it. I've had it, so I know. I know about it. It is a money making enterprise. So they have to keep you thinking, oh, your hair's ugly. It's not, it's not right. You have to do all these things to fix it. We have the product you need. Just pay us. Just pay us. And it goes into a deeper thing. It goes into something much deeper because we can get into we just get into the whole BBLs. We got your eyelashes. You got nose jobs. You got everything. But we're just sticking with black hair. If you take care of your black hair will be stunning. It would be stunning. It would be full. It would be luscious. There will be no spots. There will be no breaking, no thinning. It would be voluminous. Black hair is so nice. It's absolutely beautiful hair. It's strong hair. It's very strong. You just have to take care of it. But once you um start teasing and it's just trying to be something that you're trying to make the hair something it's not. You're trying to force the hair to be something it's not. It just doesn't work, and this is the result. This is the result. You won't have any hair. You're gonna wake up all the wigs at the bottom of the bed. That's how you wake up. The wigs at the bottom of the bed. And you touch your head. You say, "Jeez, is that my skin?" The top of you touching the top of your head. Touching the top of your head, got a big bald spot. And they say if you once you mess it up, like really destroy the hair follicles, it never grow back. It never grow back. And they doing this to the little girls. They're doing this to the little girls. You got 6-year-olds with no edges because they hood rat mama. She getting a little baby lace fronts and perms. She didn't even have a chance to grow her natural beautiful hair. She didn't have the chance. Don't let these video vixen Megan the Stallion don't she's a stripper. She's a stripper. She doesn't represent black women. She's not a good example of a black woman at all. At all. So when you see her, you're like, oh, her wave, her her lace front is so on point. Oh, the yellow one in that new video, was she like a Power Ranger? I know you know what video I'm talking about. You know what video I'm talking about. They're praising her for that. They're praising her for that. She's like Tekashi 69. Tekashi 69 got the same lace front. Come on now. Come on. Stop following these people. Follow God.